Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and today we're looking at a core essential battle belt, duty belt, whatever you want to call it, but they call it their battle belt, which is a Molles compatible with their mechanism, which is their adjustable belt system that I've been known for many times. I really love their belt because they got the quarter increment adjustment, which makes it a lot easier to adjustment for throughout the day or whenever you need to loosen it up or tighten it up or even taking it off quick. They do have this offer and many different color options and patterns that you can get it. But the cool thing about this also, they also make a holster mount, which is compatible with 3-hole holsters. Just to read a little bit about that, they call it the holster mount, which is designed with a 3-hole pattern holster, 3 different rod heights, so you can adjust it the height however you like. As you can see, I'm rocking the Safariland QLS mounting system, which is screws right on in. It's lightweight, made of aluminum, compatible with 1.75 to 2.25 belt width. Includes a 30-inch diameter 1.5 leg strap mount on core belt or core battle belt and duty belt. So it got the QR code here where you can show you how to mount it. It does come with 2 different size belt, like I mentioned, where you can adjust which size width of the belt you need to. So it comes with another piece that you can screw in the back to make it even wider for the wider belt, of course, the bigger duty belts. But this one locks right in, doesn't move. Again, it's aluminum, adjustable for height, as you can see, and pretty much any 3-hole type compatible QLS or any kind of quick disconnect type holster mount that you want to run into this. You can also get a trauma pack from Core Essentials. I'm not going to take everything here, but pretty much everything you need for chest seal to gauze to scissors to gloves, tourniquet on the bottom here, anything you need for trauma you can get directly from Core Essential. You got a pouch here, which is dumb pouch here. I'm not really a big fan of dumb pouches, but I have it on here just to show you that you can get one from them. Again, you can get this stuff in different colors. Another cool thing about them they came out with, I don't know how long ago, but is their double pistol AR magazines, which is all one pouch here, which is have Molles compatible mounts that you can come with and mount it to the Molles here on the outside of the belt. So that way you don't lose any Velcro on the back side of the belt when it comes to attaching to your inner belt, which is it comes with an inner belt as well. They do also offer some Velcro, I can't remember what they call it, but pads you can reposition basically in positions where a lot of hot spots are in your belt, like your hips, carrying all the weight and everything. That helps to give you a little bit of cushion and comfort when you're wearing something like this all day long, which is cool. And again, the increments and everything on the belts, I wear their core belts for several years now since they first come out, and I really like their EDC belts because they're really, again, adjustable increments, but the buckle system here, the ratcheted system, whatever they call it, and you got the increments that is adjustable to be able to adjust it throughout the day. So here's the piece. Now the belt does come size to 48 inches, 24 to 48 inches. I think they do have larger size than that, so it's bigger guy. They can accommodate that, but don't take my word. Again, this is the Molles system I was telling you about here on the outside of the belt. And again, it's got a real strong Velcro. This is the inner belt. They do have it non-padded and padded. This is the padded one. As you can see how thick it is. And again, it's still flexible and comfortable. And the back side of the Velcro again, which makes it pretty cool. Again, to have the Molles on the outside, you can mount all your stuff on the outside. You still have your Velcro system on the inside, so you can really grab into your inner belt, and that way it doesn't move around or shift. And now we can have everything distribute the weight around your waist when you need to. Again, they do have some magazine pouches, the pistol mount, like I was mentioning, and everything else you can get separately if you wanted to, mount it to your existing belt, whatever it may be. Trauma pack, holster mount, double magazine, pistol magazine with the AR magazine. It does have a Kydex insert for retention, and dump pouch, which I really don't use it. It just takes too much space for me, so I don't really use the dump pouches on my any kind of belt really. But anyways, we're gonna put it on, see how it looks. I like the fact you can get the leg strap with the holster mount, and again, that's something you have to adjust and put it together and adjust it to your side however you like it, and that way you can be to your liking and everything. And those comes with a belt and keeper here, so you can, you know, keep this flush, whatever. I just got it cut to the size that I need to right now, but I'm gonna do some more adjustment. But make sure you leave enough room right here, because once you cut, can't get it back. So make sure to size yourself and put it on the belt the right size. Always start bigger and go down, and that way you can find the right size and everything. But enough talking, let's go ahead and throw this on right quick and just try it out and see how well it does as far as the magazine pouch and everything else. So stay tuned. All right guys, this is how the duty belt or the battle belt looks like. Again, I don't have the belt keeper here for the front to keep that front tab, you know, keep from hanging or whatever, get caught, bent, whatever. But the Velcro on this thing is amazing. I always like the battle belts because the Velcro system seems to be the strongest I've ever seen so far with many belts that I have reviewed in the past. The magazine pouch here, the double pistol with the AR, that's very minimal, and as well as it's really compact. So the only issue I'm gonna have is that I see is grabbing the second magazine pouch here, or the second pistol right here, magazine right here in the middle, the AR when it curves, because the way I got oriented, you know, the magazine might be a little bit difficult to reach in here because the way the magazine curve in and grabbing this one. But I'm gonna keep this on the front. The retention is real nice, tight, it's not going anywhere. Of course, you got your trauma pack in the back, your pouch, whatever. Like I said, this could be my new, well, it is my new duty belt now for work. But anyways, got again the Safari line. Again, any 3-host type of holster system you want to use, you can use it. You got different height that you can adjust. But anyways, just going to do a few draws, magazine changes probably, and just to get a feel of it. Again, I have tried this belt already, but just to be honest, to show you, it is a good belt. So here we go. All right. Now I'm using the RXM from Ruger. It's a little bit tight on the Safari Land. It's just a Glock clone pistol, Glock 19. Now let's run through the rounds here, do a magazine change. All right, not bad. Let's do another one. And again, when it comes to holster or attachment holsters, with this one being an adjustable, of course the bottom is going to be hanging lower, because that way you can do a low ride type carry outside the waist. And I typically like to have a leg strap, that way when you do a little bit of running or training or whatever it may be, the holster stays close to your body for once, and it doesn't flop around, especially when you draw, and I just keep it from the holster moving around or flopping out when you're trying to draw your weapon or whatever it may be. So that's a good thing. All right, let's continue. All right, not bad. And I know I'm still gotta work on my magazine changes. Again, practice. Let's continue. All right, I think I got one more round left. All right. All right, I do need to adjust my holster mount slightly forward a little bit. That won't have to come all the way back here to draw. Again, that's something you have to play around with once you get your belt size fitted to the size of your body. Again, make sure you to leave enough belt on there so you can be able to adjust it throughout the day if you need to loosen it up or whatever it may be. So make sure you leave your extra belt, because once you cut it, you can send it back and get another one. All right, here we go. I was out. Anyways, yeah. Again, I really like this belt. Again, the Velcro is really strong. The weight distribution doesn't seem to bother me. Again, depends how much crap you put on your belt. Hold on. I don't have the Velcro line here, but as you can see, okay, I got this piece of paper in the way of the Velcro between the battle belt and the inner belt. But anyways, the holster system is pretty cool. I like it. Gives you the capability of mount whatever favorite holster you like, as long as it's got 3 holes to be able to mount in. Put your QD system, whatever, if you have one, as long as it's got 3 holes. In my opinion, maybe 2 holes to be enough, but I think if that was me, I wanted to have 3 holes so you have a strong mount here on your holster so it doesn't break. And as far as the magazine pouches, I like it. I mean, it's not too bad at all. It is slim, doesn't stick up too high. I can draw, feel comfortable from drawing from it. The retention is nice and stiff. Of course, I don't have my AR with me, but I just wanted to put a magazine there just to show you. And yeah, overall, depending on the size of the body you are, how wide you are, and how much room you have, you can put a lot of stuff in there, and it's going to retain it, especially with the Molles system outside the belt, which again, I like that, because that way you can keep from, you know, the Velcro sticking to the belt, have a strong bond to keep everything and, you know, around your belt and your waist without moving. And, you know, of course, I'm not going to be running around too old for that, but it is not going to go anywhere, that's for sure. So yeah, I appreciate Core Essential for sending the battle belt. Again, prices on these are 140 beans. The mount, I think, is 90, comes with a leg strap, and the magazine pouches, I think they're around 35 40 bucks if I'm not mistaken. And again, prices may vary, I'm not sure 100% as far as the you know, color options, but may be the same price. The belt, you can get different colors as well. They got so many colors available, different buckle style designs that you can get as well. But I tell you, if you're looking for a great belt, for even for EDC, they do have various options from leather to nylon. All have the ratcheting system, which is I really like. Again, if you carry it concealed every day like I do, and you go out for a big dinner, you want to have that extra room on your belt with the quarter increments and still have a good belt to hold your firearm inside the waist if you need to after that big meal. But in my opinion, the belts are worth the money. Like I said, the first one that I have, I'm still using it. It's probably going on 4 years now. It is showing wear because it's a leather one. Of course, leather is going to wear a little bit faster than I think than nylon, in my opinion. Could be, I don't know, that's just my experience, but that's the one I wear the most. But the nylon one, I do have a nylon one, different color, and again, the ratchet system I love. It's a little more stiffer too, a little bit thicker, and it holds the firearm real well, which I really love. Again, so again, check out Core Essential. There'll be a link down below. I think I just save some money if I'm not mistaken. There's a discount code below or not. If not, sorry, but if you do use the affiliate link, it does help me out, and I appreciate Core Essential. So let me know what you think about the Core Essential. If you have one, how long you had it, what are your experience with them, good or bad, comment down below. Again, if you're new to the channel, turn notification bells on. That helps me out a lot, especially if you hit the like button. Gets the algorithm going on the channel and just spread more videos out there from me to y'all and everybody else. But always make sure to check out other content creators as well in this platform. That's the best way to support this community. And as usual, follow me on all social medias where you can find my link campsite in my bio, and also see posts. That's one usually active most of the time on Instagram, where I post the products that I'm reviewing at that time, at that moment. So kind of give you a sneak peek what's coming up on the channel. But always make sure to turn the notification bells on right here. Turn it on, donate, whatever you want to do, help me out. Hit the like button. I really appreciate it, guys. As usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.